And in my mind, in my head, this is where we all came from. The dreams we have, the love we share, this is what we're waiting for.
Kimberly and I am a future UCI student. My future plans for college are to attend UCI, graduate, get a BA, with a major in political science. I plan to pursue a degree in law and hopefully become a lawyer. Hi, so what inspired me to become a lawyer was probably my experience with Project Self. Project Self was a summer internship where I was employed at a law firm over the summer. My employer was Hodel Winter, and I worked for 4 days a week, 5 hours each day, which made up to be about 20 hours each week. Something that was memorable about Project Self was an advice an attorney gave me. She told me that if I wanted to help people without getting my hands bloody, as in becoming a doctor, I could go through law. I could learn about society, I can learn about politics, I can learn about the government, I can know it all and help people in another way. And that's what I want to do. An academic influence of Project Self would probably be taking A-Push History. Some clubs that I have been involved in throughout my 4 years in high school are probably Huynh, NHS, I'm co-president, CSM. I was also involved with Red Cross at school, and I remember I donated blood at a blood drive for my first time. I also founded JRFC, which is a health awareness club, basically called the Running Club. I did so many community service events. For sports, I have been in cross country and track for 4 years in a row, and it is very depressing to see my years go by so fast. It was just such a stress reliever to have been able to run after school. Like run until you can't run no more.
1, 2, 3,
I also do community service outside of school other than the clubs I joined. I volunteer at the Western Medical Center Junior Volunteer Program. Some activities that I spend my regular days or extra time with are usually activities that involve going outside. That anywhere my feet can go, I'll go.
Yeah. Let's go. All right, okay.
Some ways I have grown over the past 4 years were probably in my ability to focus and to really dedicate myself to something. I also learned how to become a leader through all the clubs I've joined, and I've learned how to also balance my time. Sagestrom has helped me achieve this growth because of probably the teachers at Sagestrom. Mr. Jesperson, Mrs. Jordan, Miss Hanley, Mrs. Hargrave, Miss Bostu, Mr. Vordell, all of these teachers and many more have really impacted me in the way that they taught me that education is first.
I don't know where I lost the confidence. Somewhere between are we there yet and have we been paid yet? Drew lines on a map and made it. Further than most did.
A work sample that I plan to use as evidence of my hard work and dedication is my AP Bio project.
Came back and played catch up. Boys to families, houses to new homes, and it's lights out over Manchester.
A personal influence on me is probably my brother. He's the one who challenges me, and he also inspires me. He gives me the best advice about high school, such as, it doesn't matter where you go, but it matters more how well you do there. A professional influence on me is probably Mrs. Jordan. Mrs. Jordan is very like me in the way that she's hardworking and she's dedicated and she's balanced throughout all the things she does in life. And she's also a very hardworking teacher who really wants her students to do well in her subject. Some final thoughts I'd like to leave my viewers with is I really realized that high school goes by way too fast. You don't really realize it until the end. And I want my viewers to know that I really appreciate doing this project because it helped me really look back on all the things I did.